In this module, we look at some advanced concepts in data visualization that can help you gain insights into complex data sets. We'll first look at pivot tables and dashboards, which are ways to summarize data and see relationships between variables. In a later module, we'll look at crosstabulations, which are a particular type of pivot table. You've probably used a pivot table before, or at least heard about them. What are they and why are they useful? The purpose of pivot tables is to offer user-friendly ways to quickly summarize large amounts of data. Comparing sales of different products, customers, and time periods could take days if you sorted through the data manually. But with a pivot table, you can automatically add up all the sales figures for every product in a minute. Calculating percentages is a breeze too. Just right-click on the cell with the sales total and select Show Values As and % of Grand Total. A pivot table shows the relationship between two or more variables, at least one of which is categorical. When all the variables are categorical, that is called a cross-tabulation. For example, you can use a pivot table to show how sales vary by day of week, by month, or by product. First, we will learn how to create pivot tables in Excel and set up a dashboard to display them. Then we will take a closer look at cross-tabulations, which are one of the most important analytical tools in market research. The best way to learn how to create a pivot table is to see how it's done, and then do it yourself. Here's your next assignment. Watch this short video showing you how to create a pivot table in Excel, and then complete the assignment described on the next slide. What is a dashboard? Much like the dashboard of a car, it is a visual display designed to show you the most important information about your business at a glance. A dashboard consists of pivot tables, so to build a dashboard, you need to know how to create a pivot table. You also need to know how to insert a slicer, which is a variable that acts as a filter to display only the information you need. A slicer is a method of filtering data, so your pivot table shows the subset of the data. To create a slicer, click on any cell in your pivot table, choose Slicer from the Insert menu, and select the data you want to use. Want to see an example? Check out this video. For the next class, complete this assignment and submit your work in class. You are now ready to create a dashboard with the charts you created. All you have to do is cut and paste the charts and slicers into a sheet in your spreadsheet. If you want a more detailed explanation of how this process works, watch this video.